They joined the contest 15 years ago, and they already have 2 victories under the belt, so let's talk Ukraine! Sup, you fools! Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and yes, today it is all about Ukraine. You voted in our poll and decided that this is the country I should review next, so that's what I am going to do. So, in case you don't know how it works, I am going to watch all songs from a country, in this case Ukraine, from the moment they joined the contest, in this case 2003 all the way to 2018, and share my thoughts, react to them, and all of that good stuff. Again, you decided. If you want to decide the next video, make sure you subscribe to our channel, as I am going to post the poll on here on YouTube. You can also join the conversation on our forum about Ukraine or any other country if you will. You just have to go to escunited.com/forum. The link is also in the description box. It's a lot of fun, trust me. Alright, let's get this party started. Yes, Ukraine doesn't have the longest history in Eurovision, but they have had a good, impressive history. The only country to never fail to qualify. As of 2018 now, right? So that is pretty good. Anyway, I've been talking too much. Let's get this thing started. But first I gotta get all the cat hair off my shirt because I was just cuddling with my kitty cat and it's nasty. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? No? Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, I'm all situated and ready to do this. Keep in mind, I don't have much time. I'll just keep talking as the clips come on and share my thought. I may not be able to get into much detail, and forgive me about that. And on top of that, this is my opinion, my thoughts. It's okay if we don't disagree. I respect Ukraine. I respect every artist. And if we don't see eye to eye, just leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Anyway, for me, it's time to hit that play button. Here we go. Click. What's first? 2003. Yes. Well, that voice is. It is. This was the birth of Ukraine in Eurovision, so they already were getting their feet wet with like the staging, you know, with that little circus-ish thing in the back. Ukraine can definitely do better than this, but for the first time it's okay. An average song from the beginning to end, but what stands out is his voice, which is... It is. I want you to want me. I was watching this and screaming at my screen, catch up to Greece, Ruslana, you have to save Eurovision! And she did. You're welcome. Now, I mean, this is a classic through and through. Ruslana is still active in Eurovision circles, bless her heart, and this is everything you could ask for from a Eurovision song. It's unique, the sound, it stands out, energetic, so good! I love it! Okay, this song, it has a meaning to Ukrainian people, I get that, and that's really important, you know, during the revolution, during that time. But my spoiled ears, it's just mostly noise with little to no melodic value. Just na 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 na. Just to make a song like this with the average person or non-Ukrainian person, we just weren't affected by the political climate there. But I'm just speaking based on my personal taste. But oh, I do remember that the fans and critics alike, before the contest that is, saying this is garbage. But then we all know Ukraine knows better than anyone else how to turn a less inspiring song into a visual feast. And that is what they did here. It was fun to watch and Tina sounded great. And I don't think that was a bad song at all overall anyway. It's you more than ever. I forgot the words. I don't know if I could love a song more than I love dancing Lasha Tumbai. I'm usually very skeptical when it comes to these silly, over-the-top songs, but everything worked here, and do you know why? Because Verka is freaking hilarious. She's so funny, she's funny, it worked. This is how you do it. It's still so much fun, it never gets old. Is it polarizing? Maybe, but I love it more than anything else. Oh. Okay, Shady Lady was definitely an under-the-radar song pre-contest, and then watch it, and when you watch it, you're like, well damn, how did they do it? I gotta be honest, the song itself, not my thing. Like, I never listen to it anymore, but when it's on YouTube, I have a lot of fun from the beginning to the end when the clip comes on. And that's what Ukraine is so good at. Okay, gigantic spinning wheels. What else? Half-naked glitter gladiators, smoke effects, backup singers on stilts with funky hair, a crazy choreography, Ukrainian flags, fire-spewing drums, lyrics like "You are so sexy, bum." This clip needs to be included in every video talking about the craziest Eurovision performances. Everything about this is over the top, which makes it so awesome. I love it. Now this always left a bitter aftertaste in my mouth, the way it was selected. Long story, look up Wikipedia. I didn't like the song. I didn't like it at all. Too dark and depressing for my taste, but I'll give you that, Alyona. You know how to work that wind machine. I mean, Karol would be jealous. So maybe overall it's not all that bad. Oh yes, the Sand Lady. I was in the arena. Nobody was watching Mika. We were all focused on the Sand Lady on the screen doing her fun things, right? She was so good. Again, this song, this is what I was talking about. The song quite unpopular initially, and then it finishes 4th. Only Ukraine knows how to do that. That is such an awesome Eurovision country. The song to me is fine. I really don't think it would have been anywhere near the top if it wasn't for the overall package. But she sang and performed it well. Melodically, it's fine. Okay, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was the juries who saved this one from the total failure. If it were up to the televoters, it wouldn't even qualify that year, keeping Ukraine's amazing run of non-stop qualification intact, still to this date. The song, to me, sounds more like a soccer anthem. Sorry, football to Europeans. But it's not my kind of sound. I'm okay with the one ending up where it did. Good voice, no doubt, but not Ukraine's best. Oh, yes, yes. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Everything about Gravity is amazing. Zlata is too perfect. I mean, what a voice. So good looking. I met her in Malmo and almost passed out. I love this song. It's so different and melodically just really, really, really yes. I'm like a butterfly. I'm in love. This should have won. Ugh. So the original version of this song was creepy. Like something about we love each other like brothers and sisters, but making love. It was really weird. The hamster wheel, one of Eurovision's classics now, right? The fun opener, the thing about this song is it was fun that night. And again, Ukraine staged the heck out of it. But I don't listen to it anymore. Ever. Like longevity, little longevity I should say, and a bit dated. It won the contest without either winning the jury or the televote. You know, I was not a big fan of this for the most part, initially. Listen to the word, initially. But in hindsight, I'm thrilled that it won. Jamala performed the heck out of it, and I got to go to Ukraine. It's timeless and just extraordinary for many different reasons. Actually, I like it more now than I did when it first won. A total grower, there's a reason Ukraine is such a Eurovision force. So good. It didn't work. It just did not work. It was a lackluster rock song to begin with, but I do appreciate good rock. That big giant head on stage was unneeded and distracting. This clip only is the national final performance, and his diction was off. I know they don't speak English, but I don't sing in English. Don't sing in English if you don't know how to pronounce the words. Oh wait, Melovin is coming up. I shouldn't say this too soon. Yeah. Bless your heart, Melovin, though. This performance will all go down in the Eurovision history books. Being lifted out of a giant piano, I remember saying actually on the live stream during the rehearsals, that piano is so big that a person could fit into it. Took me 2 seconds to put one and one together. Melovin fans are passionate, or shall I say, Melovinators? It was thoroughly entertaining, and the juries were a little harsh, or a lot. I would have put it at the top, but it deserved a little bit more, in my opinion. Oh, we're done already. Oh well. Ukraine, I love ya. There you have it. Ukraine. My final thoughts on this, though. Ukraine is such an amazing Eurovision country. I think we all can agree with that. And you heard there's certain songs that not thongs, songs. Different story. Certain songs, they were not necessarily my cup of tea, right? And that is normal, that is okay. But I can at least appreciate and acknowledge the effort that Ukraine puts behind it every single year behind their songs. So that alone deserves a round of applause. They're the best when it comes to staging, and hopefully they'll continue that effort, because that's why we all love them at Eurovision Plus. More often than not, they send fantastic music on top of it. Anyway, these are my thoughts. Share yours. Which were your favorites or least favorites? Some of them are maybe overhyped. Where do you think I got it wrong? I know it's an opinion, so I can't technically get it wrong, but you get my point. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and you know what always helps? If you hit that like button. That always is very much appreciated. And if you're not subscribed yet, do so now, or I shall find you and smack you silly. No, I'm not violent. I don't want to get now flagged on the video for being violent. Have a good day, everyone. I'm so out of here. I'm so hungry. Goodbye.